I knew Malachi had a lot of important things to say. Who's Caiaphas' father-in-law? I'm going to say Herod. No, Annas. For how long had Anna the prophetess lived as a widow when she saw the baby Jesus? Say 84 years. Even, you know, how long people live in the Bible is completely and totally incorrect. There's no basis for how long they lived. It's just nonsense. What was the surname of Joseph called Barsabbas? What was the surname of Joseph called Barsabbas? Justice. Who was a herdsman and gatherer of sycamore fruit before being called to be a prophet? Jeremiah. Amos. Who was the king of Judah when the word of the Lord came unto the prophet Zephaniah? Who is the Phoenician moon goddess that Israel worshipped as an idol? I think it's Ashtoreth, because it can't be Venus, or it can't be Lilith. Lilith's from the Bible. Yeah. Who made Daniel the third ruler in the kingdom? Belshazzar. What city did Zacchaeus live? Bethany? No, Jericho. I thought Jericho was destroyed by then. Who judged Israel for 20 years during the days of the Philistines? Samson. Ooh. Whoa. What? That was some bullshit. That hit me. At least it didn't kill me. Ooh, good. There's a little heart bit. And of course I get smacked right after. What region was Herod the Tetrarch? Who is the father of Methuselah? Enoch, right? Yeah, because Enoch is Cain's son. What did Moses cast into the waters of Mara to make them sweet again? That's a tree, really? Is he friggin' using the force to pick up trees and throw them in the water? Which of the following was a son of the man who carried Jesus' cross? Jesus carried his own cross. Alexander. After being freed from Herod's prison by the angel, where did Peter go? To the temple? To the house of Mary, mother of Mark. How many baskets of broken meat? Broken meat? Okay. Were gathered after Jesus fed the 4,000. I guess it's like how you break bread, but that's kind of weird. I'm gonna go with 6 on this one. 7. Damn you! How long was the prophetess Anna married before she became a widow? I don't know, 1 year? 7 years. Again! 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Just fuck. Where did Jonah find a ship sailing to Tarshish? Joppa? Damn it, you fuckers. From where was Simon, the man compelled to bear the cross of Jesus? Simon Phoenician, or is he Syrian? Yeah, it's from Cyrus. How many men in the party were... How many were in the party walking from Jerusalem to Emmaus that the resurrected Jesus appeared to? I'm going to say 5. 2. What's the name of Anatius' wife? Or Ananias' wife? I think Sephira, what was the hall called in which the Roman soldiers clothed Jesus with purple robes and a plaited crown? Probably the Praetorium, because that's where you go for judgment. Who is the father of the prophetess Anna? Phanuel. You... I hate this shit. Spider system. Oh, good. This is going to take forever for me to actually finish this if I have this many pieces. How many times did Paul receive the 40 stripes save one from the Jews? Say 3? 5. What does Talitha Kumi mean? Talithia Kumi probably means follow me. No. Talithia, yeah. Tala is, I think, girl. Who is a friend of Job's? I think that's in Arabic. Tali, I think, is the word for girl. I don't remember. I don't remember off the top of my head. Who was a friend of Job's? Bildad, Darius, Joshua. Say Bildad. I'm Bildad Baggins. In the 15th year of the reign of Tiberius Caesar, who was the tetrarch of Abilene. Felix Lysanus. How old was the lame man that Peter and John healed in the temple gate called Beautiful? 40 years. It was the name... By what name did Nathan the prophet call Solomon? Who read Jeremiah's prophecies in the house of the Lord because Jeremiah was in prison? Baruch. I don't know who that is. Who said, "For as the body without the spirit is dead, so faith without works is dead also"? Peter, and apparently James. And you know what? I'm just going to start save stating before every question. What book follows the Song of Solomon? Whatever. In the 15th year of the reign of Tiberius Caesar, who was the tetrarch of Iturea and Trachonitis? Festus? Philip? Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? I'm just saving before every question at this point, because I want to actually finish this game in the next, like, freaking century. There you are. Knew you'd return here. Alright. Let's do it this way. Who's the father of Judas Iscariot? Which country did Jesus cast out the legion? Moab? Nope. I knew it was that. In healing the blind man from birth, where did Jesus tell the man to wash? I think it's in the pool of Bethesda. Nope. How many years did Seth live? 963? No, apparently not. Let's see if it gives me the same questions, or if they're different every time. No, they're the same. Why did Jesus and his family go to Jerusalem when he was 12? was the area near Salim where John the Baptist baptized because there was much water. Sea of Galilee. No, apparently not. How many chapters are there in the Bible? I think it's 1,089. Bible. There's way too many. They break up like a page as a chapter. Fucking ridiculous. What is the first type of bird that Noah sent forth from the ark after the flood? Yeah, they're obsessed with ravens. Who built the Ark of the Covenant? Gershom. Oh, Bezaleel. That doesn't sound like the devil. Through which of David's sons did Joseph, Mary's husband, descend? Apparently Nathan. Here we go. Gopher wood. Oh, shit him. Let's get another freaking... It was made from shit. Alright, I'm just doing that for the rest of the questions, because fuck-a-doodle-doo. I don't give a shit about you, game. I'm cheating in a Bible game. Yay! 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 Jump on the frogs. Because frogs are bugs. Frogs are the Satan's pet. Parallel laborers was the pay for those who labored all day. 4 pennies? 1 penny? Okay, apparently everybody got paid the same, so let's just save. In what city did Jesus raise the widow's only son from the dead? Here's Nain. Yeah. Who tried to entice Balaam to curse Israel? I think it was Zippor. But let's just... No, it was Balak. In what valley did David slay Goliath? For what was the merchant man seeking that Jesus likened unto him the kingdom of heaven? Goodly pearls. Who went into the room with Jesus? And Jairus. Which is... It means be opened. I remember that. Into which tribe of Israel was Samson born? I think it's Dan. Which king let the Jews go back to Jerusalem to build the house of the Lord? I think Cyrus. On which side of the temple altar was the angel standing and appeared to the right? Whose blood did Pilate mingle with? The Galileans. Good. Fuck you, stupid game. Stupid spiders. I hate you. I'm gonna have nightmares about the spiders. Just because I hate spiders. They're so creepy. There's no lake here. This map is all sorts of screwed up. Alright, I'm just gonna go to the lady over here. There she is.
There's a key piece just over there.
They probably threw him in because they knew the map was stupid. Let's see where I am now. Apparently he's up here now. Whoa. No need to throw fireballs like that. This is 46 years. Was a Republican lived in Jericho. Let's save. I think it was Echeus. Yeah. What's the name of Philistine's heathen god? It was Dagon, apparently. Mehrunes Dagon. But what if the name was Esau known? I don't remember this one. So, no. Edom, because Midian is a place. Who freed Jeremiah from the dungeon of Meir? Ebed-Melech. Who is the brother of Abraham? I think it was Terah? Or Nahor. Nahor. Where did Jesus go the day after healing the centurion's servant? Nain. Into about how many swine? 2,000. Which of David's sons sought to be king instead of Solomon? I think it's, yeah, Adonijah. Adonijah. When Elisha raised the Shemanite woman's son from the dead, how many times did he sneeze? 7 magical times. And then he stood up 3 times. In what city did the widow live who fed Elias during the famine? I think it was Sarepta. Let's see. Yep. Booyah, give me an extra life. Bitches. Alright, I'm going to save it right here, and unfortunately this has to be the end of another episode of Let's Play the Bible Game, but hopefully the next one will be the last.